Yo, what's going on, guys? This is your boy Mac the Trader. Welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys not only what we were able to do today, but I'm going to be showing you guys a little bit about how I select my option plays. So as you guys see, we have a couple of mentors still on. Yort is going live tomorrow, so those of you guys within the community, feel free to check Yort's live stream out. But let's talk about what we were able to call out today, what took place. So we had 4 positions today. We had an SPX index trade futures. We had a put credit spread on SPY. We had a put debit spread on SPY. And we had a short iron condor on SPY as well. The short iron condor returned 100%. Put debit spread returned 100%. We could have held it for more, but I'm a little safe when it comes to options, so we closed at 100%. The put credit spread, 100% of the premium returned, and then SPX, we took a sell today. I'll show you guys, of course, the before and the afters, all of that, and that returned 200% or 2 times our risk. All right. So first, let's just get into the new positions. Let me kind of show you guys how this morning started and what we did. All right, so we started off the day sending out short iron condor, at 9:53. This was 23 minutes into the market open. I try to have the position sent out before 10:30, 10:45, but sometimes we have to wait just a little bit to get into the positions. It's all good. I wait for the best pricing, the best IV, and overall I try to give you guys the best premium setups. So sometimes we have to wait just a little bit for those numbers to align. But when they align, it is a beautiful thing. So all of the positions that we took today had an 80% or above chance of profit given to us right in the numbers, right? So what's up, guys? Quick little intermission for you all. So a lot of you guys are still struggling with your trading. I completely understand, right? I was struggling for about 2 to 3 years before I really started to find my flow, but that doesn't have to be your situation. This was a $297 product that we decided to decrease the price on. So all the mentors and I here at Market Mentors came together and we decided that we wanted to provide to you guys more value for less, right? So we actually have our fuel trading model and our step-by-step to profitability guides on sale right now, over 50% off. But essentially today, all right, March 12th, 2025, all right, this SPX 500 move was called out within the Discord community, all right, and made us $4,460. Now, the breakdown for this position is going to come a little later in this video. But for those of you guys who just want to get started, you don't want a whole lot of time doing one-on-one sessions and joining the Discord and asking questions, and if you don't want that interaction, that's completely fine, right? That's why we have these guides for you guys. So those of you guys that are still struggling with your trading, those of you guys that are still chasing the market, right? Head over to Market Mentors and just check out the products. We only have 2 products here, and both of these products are going to show you exactly how to take advantage of the market. If you just want the strategy and you just want to be able to wake up, look at the market at certain times, less than an hour a day, and know what pattern or what setup to look for, the fuel trading model strategy guide is going to be for you. This is going to teach you everything you need to know in order to successfully trade the index futures market. If you guys do have any questions, of course, always feel free to hit me up. Let's get back into the video. All right, we essentially simply went based off of the numbers. All right, that's it. So this was the short iron condor called out to those of you guys who use Robinhood. All right, and then I personally use Tasty Trades. We'll get into Tasty Trades in just a bit. All right, but I personally use Tasty Trades. I love this broker. So I took my position in Tasty Trades. We sent out a put debit spread. All right, and we sent out a put credit spread. All right, and take advantage of our callouts. We do this every single day for you guys. So short iron condor, let's talk about that first. So with the short iron condor, all right, it's a 2-leg play, okay? So essentially, with the short iron condor, you're wanting price to stay within a certain range, right? So we'll just do 570 here. So the high end of our range was 570, okay? And that was simply just based on the numbers. We don't pick these ourselves. We use the Greeks, we use theta, delta, vega, and gamma, and rho. You can use rho. I don't use rho all too much, but you can, in order to give us these prices. And most of the time, right, I'm gonna be giving you guys trades that are 80% probable or higher, okay? We rarely go under 80% probability when it comes to these positions. And there's a reason why. So let's just change this color up real quick. Or style up real quick. There we go. So the first position that we took today, okay, was an iron condor, a short iron condor. Essentially, we wanted price to stay in between this range here. All right. So if you guys look at what was called out, or if we just switch back, okay, this was the iron condor here. Okay, so we had cover on both sides. All right, so essentially this returned about 20% today. All right, and one day you were able to grow your capital 20% just by taking this position here. Okay, if you guys look at this, okay, this is exactly what we were expecting. And remember, I took this in Tasty Trade and I posted it here. I took 60 contract or 59 contracts. All right, but here, okay, essentially we wanted price to stay in between the range of 570, right, and 550. Okay, so if we switch back, as long as price ends, okay, between these lines here, within this range, so it can land anywhere within this range here, anywhere. And as long as it does that by market close, you profit. All right, so we had a 100% return on the premium, which was an 18% return on the capital risk. So not bad at all. All right. Next, we took a long put at 565. Okay. Now we got out of this position early. I think we only made 38% on that position. Let's pull it up. Yeah, so we closed SPY long puts for 38% return. All right, which was very, very good, if I do say so myself. But let's go ahead and just mark that up. So we'll change the coordinates, and let me show you guys why we took this position. 565. All right, so market opened here, and we started to push to the downside. All right, now as we were pushing to the downside, we simply just paid a debit, okay, in order to get in at 565 and then watch the market continue to push to the downside. Now, we could have gotten in, to be honest with you guys, we could have gotten in at 560 or 555 even, and we would have still profited. That's 555 is here. We would have still made a decent return, especially on this down push here, but it's okay. I'm a little safe and cautious when it comes to the debit spreads, because when you are entering a debit spread, all right, essentially you are buying options. And as we know, buying options can be on the riskier side of things. All right. Me, I'm more of a conservative investor, conservative trader. I don't like to risk and put all of my eggs in one basket. I like to spread my eggs around. Right. So we took 2 safe plays on SPY. And we took 1 risky play. Okay. If that risky play wouldn't have worked out, then we would have just covered with both of our safe plays and we would have been good. All right. So we took that. All right. So we'll say, let's just put this text here, debit spread. All right. So iron condor, debit spread. And then we also took a credit spread at 550. So let's pull up that credit spread. 551, excuse me. All right. But in Tasty Trades, or excuse me, on Webull, I took the 550, which is here, right? Which ended up returning 98%. We're still in this position, but by tomorrow morning, this is going to settle for 100% return. So I took the 550, okay, which was here, all right? And then I labeled for you guys within the Discord, I put a label on where we need price to close above in order for 100% return. Now, not only were we in a short iron condor, okay, with this put spread, but we then took a separate put spread, just completely separate from the iron condor. So the iron condor I had running in Tasty Trade, and then the regular put spread, credit spread, we had running in Webull. All right, so in Webull, I usually only run single option plays. However, in Tasty Trades, it makes it super easy to run multiple option leg plays, which can then build an iron condor, a straddle, strangle, butterfly, jaded lizard, reverse jaded lizard. There's just so many different types of analysis and advanced multi-leg option plays that you can run in Tasty Trades, especially with using the broker instruments. So I love it. I absolutely love it. But you can still do the same thing with Robinhood. All right, so don't let anyone tell you can't use Robinhood. You definitely can. All right, so let's move this down just a little bit. So iron condor, we wanted price to stay in between this range. Beautiful. Long put, we bought the long put within this region here, time-wise, right? So return 38%. Put credit spread, okay, which was down here. Let's just change this. Put credit spread, return 100%. Put debit spread, return 100%. And then if we go into SPX, all right, I'll show you guys this position that we took. Okay, within SPX. Now this was just using the simple AMD model, of course. All right, accumulation within this region, manipulation, that leg up, and then distribution. All right, very simple, very straightforward. All right, and return 2R, so 200% of our risk. We love to see that. As you guys can see, the market is crashing, but even though the market is crashing, okay, we're able to profit off of it by making smart, conservative plays, okay? None of the option plays are risky. None of the future plays are risky, all right? But using the knowledge within the Discord or just taking advantage of the same positions that we take, you guys can see the same exact return. All right, so if we go to the winners, just to show you guys, SPX returned us 4,460. All right, and then you guys already saw the percentages of everything else. So it was not a bad day within the market at all. All right, if you guys do have any questions, feel free to drop them. All right, I got you guys covered. To me, the easiest play to run every single day on SPY is going to be that iron condor. Okay, super low risk, very, very straightforward. Either the iron condor or even just a put credit spread. Every single day, even if the market is moving to the downside, every single day you can run this position. Every single day. All right, so with that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next video. If you guys like what you see and you found value, feel free to subscribe to the YouTube channel and feel free to click the link in the description and join Market Mentors. What's up, guys? Quick little intermission for you all. So a lot of you guys are still struggling with your trading. I completely understand, right? I was struggling for about 2 to 3 years before I really started to find my flow, but that doesn't have to be your situation. This was a $297 product that we decided to decrease the price on. So all the mentors and I here at Market Mentors came together and we decided that we wanted to provide to you guys more value for less, right? So we actually have our fuel trading model and our step-by-step to profitability guides on sale right now, over 50% off. But essentially today, all right, March 12th, 2025, all right, this SPX 500 move was called out within the Discord community, all right, and made us $4,460. Now, the breakdown for this position is going to come a little later in this video. But for those of you guys who just want to get started, you don't want a whole lot of time doing one-on-one sessions and joining the Discord and asking questions, and you know, if you don't want that interaction, that's completely fine, right? That's why we have these guides for you guys. So those of you guys that are still struggling with your trading, those of you guys that are still chasing the market, right? Head over to Market Mentors and just check out the products. We only have 2 products here. And both of these products are going to show you exactly how to take advantage of the market. If you just want the strategy and you just want to be able to wake up, look at the market at certain times, less than an hour a day, and know what pattern or what setup to look for, the Fuel Trading Model Strategy Guide is going to be for you. This is going to teach you everything you need to know in order to successfully trade the index futures market. If you guys do have any questions, of course, always feel free to hit me up. Now let's get back into the video.